Northern Virginia, you've likely already seen it. It's a portion of this week's 8News Daytrippers location.
You say, what is that thing?
You do.
Behind the trees over there. It's the National Museum of the United States Marine Corps. Meteorologist Tim Pandajis takes us for an exclusive look.
This week, 8News Daytrippers is in Quantico, Virginia, the home of the National Museum of the Marine Corps. Opened in 2006, the museum has hosted over 3 million visitors. Its commanding presence and immense size offers the public insight into the history and life of the United States Marine Corps.
The museum is free of charge, parking is free, so there's no reason not to come. Right now, we tell the story of the Marine Corps from its birth in 1775 through the end of the Vietnam War, so about 1976. We talk about Korea, World War I, World War II, Vietnam, even the Revolutionary and Civil War.
The United States Marine Corps was formed in 1775, and this wall, stretching hundreds of feet in both directions, depicts its history since the 18th century.
For us in Virginia, how did we tell the story of the Civil War and make it new? We told it through the eyes of the Marines, because Marines fought on both sides.
The museum is filled with life-size replicas molded from actual living Marines. During the Pacific Campaign of World War II, there were 2 flags raised on top of Mount Suribachi. This is one of them. Recognize the picture? This is one of the museum's most prized artifacts. The museum means so much to so many. It's a place for the younger generation of America to come and learn what it takes to be a Marine, and for current or former Marines to reflect on the past. One thing that is certainly shared by all who visit is that they leave having an even greater appreciation for those who wear the uniform of this country.
And the stories we hear. I was leaving the museum one day, and there were 4 men walking out, well, 2 young boys. A man probably in his 60s, and then an older man. And the kids are running around like, Pap, I didn't know, that's so cool. I didn't know you did this, and I didn't know you did that. And the man who was about in his 60s stopped and turned to his dad and hugged him and said, thanks, Dad, I had no idea. That's what this museum is all about. It's about telling the stories of every hero who has served, and about telling the story of U.S. and world history as seen through the eyes of the Marines.
The museum means to me as a Marine everything that the history of the Corps represents. Obviously, we've been around almost 200 and soon to be 39 years, and every facet of the Marine Corps from the beginning to current, present day is what this museum stands for.
From Quantico, Virginia, Tim Pandajis, 8 News.